Hey you guys, Lisa Winston here. I am back. Hopefully you can hear me. I can't get the sound up. I'm back again. 2 videos in one day. I am, you know me, I just do as I'm called to do. First of all, I'm a sensitive, so I'm feeling a little weird today. I don't know if it's the energies or the late nights or, burning the candle at both ends or what ends or whatever. We had like 57 degrees this morning and then, it was like 80 today with the winds blowing. So I don't know, I'm feeling strange. I'm an environmental sensitive, so I feel everything. But hey Charlie, how are you? Thanks for joining me. So, and I'm kind of in a manic creative phase. I met with Alita, my collaborative partner today, and I'm super excited. So make sure you guys join us. We're going to do our regular Facebook Lives on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. until, hey Carrie, how are you? Until the holidays are over, and then we're going to shift to Monday. But if you guys are really super into, if you're sensitives, if you're struggling, if you want to surrender, if you want to learn how to shift your paradigm and perception and your awareness, join us because we're doing a regular series into a group. We have a group that we're starting. There are a lot of things happening. I'm super excited because this is the juice. This is like the meat. This is like the foundational stuff of you guys actually creating a new reality and really shifting your results in a huge way. Again, like Lolita said, we do processes and energetic work, but it's also very practical and you can put it into play. So anyway, what I got today was, and I had mentioned this the other day a little bit on my video, and that is, I was talking about, I want you to do this for this week. I want to kind of give you a homework assignment, or you can call it a play assignment, whatever you want to call it. There's a word that I've been using that I was taught years ago in an intuitive group, and it's called PrePaving. So if you want to pre-pave your experience, if you want to have an outcome of an experience, or you want to look into the future and kind of like, project into the future and see what kind of experience that you want to have and create that, it's called pre-paving. So pre-paving really is setting your intention and your energy out into the future for what you want to desire, what the desired outcome is. You're literally, again, future projecting your energy in to the future, into the situation that you want to have this desired outcome. And so many of us, again, are random. We just, fly by the seat of our pants. Whatever happens, happens. So anyway, do this week. Remember, I came on just a day or two ago and I was talking about actually, putting more energy into what it is you want for your outcome as opposed to what the, oh no, what if kind of situation is. So what I want you to do this week is I want you to take perhaps a business partner relationship, an opportunity, a new relationship, heterosexual or homosexual or gay, whatever, whatever it is, your relationship, any kind of relationship, any kind of situation that you're putting a lot of energy into, whatever it is, I want you to take a situation, a specific situation that's actually causing you distress, that's actually, one that you're looking at from the past, which is an outcome you had in your past, right? Like you were married before, or you were with a business partner who left you, or they screwed you out of money, or, you're getting ready to go into this opportunity, but you did one of these opportunities before and it didn't pan out for you. So you're carrying baggage around that, okay? So I want you to look at that situation. Now, if you're in a new situation with a new opportunity, hey, Rosie Nieto, how are you? Good to see you here. Hey, Elise, how are you? Take a situation, again, you guys that are just joining me, take any kind of relationship. It can be a friendship, can be a lover relationship, it can be a business relationship, it can be an opportunity that's coming your way. Take one situation where you had a bad outcome before, or many bad outcomes, and you're literally carrying baggage around that, a conversation in your head of, oh my God, this didn't pan out, this wasn't what I wanted, it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, this wasn't the right person, blah, blah, blah. So again, what I want you to do is, the new words for those of you who just joined me, future pave. You want to pre-pave, future pave, what you want, your desired outcome for the future. So what you're going to do this time is you're going to take the situation, okay, and you're going to feel into the whole situation, and you're going to actually put more energy into what it is you want to achieve or accomplish than what happened before. Remember, what you think about, you bring about. Okay, so be obsessive as opposed to your self-talk and negativity and your fears about, recreating the same relationship or recreating the same experience you had in an opportunity that didn't pan out for you. This time, you're going to deliberately be aware. You want to be awake and aware about what you're doing. You want to be in charge of this, right? Don't let this be in charge of you, which is our normal pattern. And then you're going to say, like, just pretend it's a relationship, right? I think I gave you guys this example for me, right? That I'm dating somebody who has the same astrological sign as my ex-husband, right? So right away, the first thing was like, well, my ex-husband is a narcissist, and and this and that, and blah 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 blah. So I have this whole set of conversation around that, and it's a little bit scary. But this other person isn't that experience. May have some of those traits, but why can't my experience? Now, again, you always have to look to see if your opportunity or this person is in your highest and best good, really and truly. Like if you're with somebody who's super critical, judgmental, condemning other people and blaming and blah blah blah, that kind of stuff, and you're like me into what I'm doing, then probably that situation isn't going to be a good match for you. But again, we bring about what we think about. So take the person, the opportunity, the situation, and I want you this time to sit down and actually visualize what it is that you want the outcome to be. Just pretend that you want a really incredible, say you want to have in a relationship, you want to have an outcome, a really positive outcome with this person. So now you're going to put more energy into obsessing about an incredible outcome. Because remember also, you guys, when you hold, sorry, the dog's barking. Let me close the window here. I don't know if that's helping or not. When you, again, hold a space of holding somebody small, when you put your past judgments and your condemnation and your self-talk and your fears and all that other stuff. Hey, you guys, thanks for joining me. Gina, Joanne, Cheryl, great to see you guys here. When you put your past judgments, your past experience, your past self-talk, your fears, all that stuff from what you experienced before, when you put that on someone that you've just met, what are you doing? You're literally holding them in a space of captivity. You're holding them hostage to your past outcomes, and you're actually not helping them to rise. You're keeping them small. So if they have any of those traits, or if the situation or the opportunity has any of the traits that you had, in a past experience that didn't pan out for you, again, you're holding that situation, that opportunity, that person small. You're holding them hostage to your thoughts, your outcome, your judgment, your criticism, your condemnation, your outcome. You are not allowing them to open and rise. You are recreating the past. You're recreating what you had happen before. So this time what you want to do is, again, I love to just lay on my bed and think about the outcome that I want. Future pave it. See in the future an incredible positive outcome with, say, this person or this incredible opportunity. Say you want to do a speaking event, seeing, the room filled with amazing people that are really, aligned with you, and they love your message, and they're just raving about what you're doing, they're shifting in your energy, and it's amazing, seeing that, or being with someone again and seeing them be kind and, really aligned with you and getting you and romantic and whatever traits that you want to have in a relationship. So Alita and I were talking about this morning, and we're going to do more of this. So that's why I really want you guys to join us Tuesday mornings, 10 a.m. And then after the holidays, it'll be Mondays at 10 a.m. We're going to be helping you guys to go from struggle to surrender. We're going to be helping you guys to do a quantum leap, into shifting your paradigm, your awareness, shifting things around. Remember, you get to be the change in the world that you want to see. It starts from within to without. So again, take a situation, person, whatever it is, and think into it, feel into it, sit on your bed, dream a little bit, whatever it is, close your eyes, see a positive outcome, see the vision of what it is that you want to have happen in the future, the outcome that you would love to project, that you would love to create. And if it's with a person who, again, like in my case, has the same astrological chart, well, big freaking deal, right? I mean, everybody's different. Everybody has a different set of experiences. Everybody is different. There may be similar traits, but why judge somebody or, project your shit onto somebody else because of who they be, right? If you really love them and if you really care for them and if you really, see them for the good in them, you get to help them rise above their stuff. And you get to have the possibility of creating the outcome, the relationship, the opportunity, whatever it is, the way that you want it to be, right? So get out of your head, be awake, be aware. If you want to shift your paradigm, future Pave, I can't even talk, sorry. I'm getting all excited and I'm like, blah, blah. Future Pave, future project the positive outcome you want to achieve, as opposed to, again, the old self-talk. Do not let this be in charge of you. right? You don't want to go 100% on your heart sometimes, because your heart and your emotions sometimes, there's a little bit of a disconnect if you're really not connected. And the mind is all logic, and sometimes the heart, things of the heart are not logical, So again, you want the best of both. You want to be awake, aware. You want to see what your thoughts are. You want to take notice but you do not want to hold any situation or person hostage to your fears, your old thoughts, your old patterns, your old outcomes, because if you keep having the same thing happen over and over, you're recreating it. And remember, the things that keep coming to you, the things that repeat, have not been repaired. I have this happening in my own life. There's some situations in my own life that I get to look at, and I get to go in and play with it and shift it. Literally, remember, you're a deliberate creator. We've gotten into the stuffy adult routine, right? So it's like, oh God, we got to make money, we got to work hard. That was my whole story, right? My whole life, I got to work hard, or things are hard, or the shit has to hit the fan with me, before I get the message. And that's been my experience in my life. But why does that have to be so? Like, that's not necessarily true. That's a belief pattern that I hold. But I don't have to hold that pattern. I can actually shift that pattern, that things are easy, things turn out well for me, right? You can do that too. So again, today, going into next week, check Alita and I out on Tuesday here on this Facebook page, 10 a.m., because we're going to be taking you guys every week through this and having a group where we're actually teaching this stuff, and we're, really giving you some incredible energy and projecting this new energy into 2018 to create what it is that we want to create. Ourselves, the new world, everything, the new paradigm, new relationships, new opportunities to grow and create the income that you want, and make the impact that you want in the world. Be who you are. Me as a sensitive, I am who I am, right? It is what it is. I don't have to beat myself up over it. There are gifts in that too. So again, take a situation, an opportunity, look at it, and again, if there's something that doesn't resonate, say in a relationship, lots of criticism, condemnation. I had a lot of that in my past, and I grew up with that. And so if that's the case with that person, that may not be the best fit for you. But again, do not hold that person or that situation hostage to your fears, your past beliefs, and your past outcomes. If you want to create a new outcome, give it the energy. Those obsessive thoughts, Alita and I were talking about, be more obsessed about what you want to create than the fear of what you don't want to create, right? Give it the energy of those thoughts that you want to create, the possibility of creating an incredible outcome, an incredible speaking engagement, an incredible program that, tons of people come to because it gives them incredible value, an incredible new relationship, maybe with a person that has the same daggone astrological sign as your ex-husband, right? But they're not the same person, and you're not the same person either. And you get to create what it is you want, not what you don't want. So do that this week. Experiment with it. Show up on this page. Show up at Alita and I, our conversation on Tuesday at 10 a.m. PM us. Join the group. Whatever it is that you want to do, let us know your outcome. Let us know your results. And again, don't let up. It's not a one-time, oh, well, I want, blah, blah, blah. No, dream it, visualize it, pre-pave it, see it in the future, feel it, bring some emotion into it. Let that person and that situation rise by giving them incredible energy. And again, if there's somebody that you really care about, right? Don't hold them hostage to your past relationships and your past failures. Hold them high. Give them a space to rise and be that for you, everything that you want in a relationship. Let them rise to be the greatest version of themselves, to show up in relationship. Let everything rise. Let it be free. Surrender. Open up. Let it go. And don't hold it hostage, and don't recreate the past. Give it a chance. If it's not supposed to happen, it won't. If that person is absolutely not aligned with you, you'll know it at some point. But there is this possibility, a big possibility again, that you get to create what you want in every moment. And obsess, use your mind, use your intellect, use your dreaming capabilities, your visioning, your energy. You guys that make vision boards and stuff like that, use the creative, God-given creative abilities that we have to visualize and feel and pretend and play and create what it is that we want. Put your energy there and don't stop. Remember, you've got to keep doing it. Create the habit. Let it, congeal and come into fruition. So again, this week, your assignment. Put more energy into what you want. Future Pave. pre-pave what it is you want in whatever case that is, situation, relationship, whatever it is, opportunity. Give that person that opportunity, the chance to expand and rise and be its greatest self, whatever that is. And afford yourself the opportunity to create new, amazing outcomes with other people just because you've chosen to create it. And get out of your head. Let the past be the past. Let go of the self-talk. Be aware, awake, always watching like you're a detective, and see what you can create today. Super big message for you guys. Got it today. I'm going to be doing it myself some more on some things that I'm working with. And I can't wait to hear what some of your results are. But again, join us at 10 a.m. Tuesday morning, Alita and I, and we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff because it's time for us to start creating the new earth, what it is that we want. It's time for us to all move forward and be our brilliant selves and create and do and be, you know, all that we came here to be. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me again. The second Facebook Live video today. I can't help it. I'm like on a manic, you know, creative streak or something. I don't know what it is. But I love you guys so much. And hey, girl. And I will talk to you tomorrow for sure. All right? So I can't wait to hear what the juiciness is. Again, don't do it for, you know, like once. Do it. Get on a roll with it. Make deliberate time to do it. And do it for, you know, a period of time and start generating the momentum and the feelings of it. And pop in and let us know how you're doing with it and what your outcomes are. I guarantee you're going to manifest in a short amount of time if you really put the energy into it. It's going to happen for you. Okay? All right. Have fun with it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.